I am playing Mario Kart Deluxe Worldwides every other day until I reach 20,000 VR. Join me on this exciting journey of highs and lows as we grind in these high VR online rooms. Let's go. Welcome back to another episode of Road to 20,000 VR. Kicking things off here on Maple Treeway, rocking with Birdo Ink Striker. Now I've been going through a lot of different Wave 5 meta builds in this series recently, and I kind of realized today I never used Birdo. But in the recent episodes, I've used pretty much every other character in this character class. You know, the Yoshi character class, Yoshi, Peach, Daisy, and then there's Birdo. I feel like no one really uses Birdo as well. And that's especially weird to me because Birdo has so many different color schemes. As you guys know, I'm currently rocking with light blue Birdo, you know, to kind of match my light blue Yoshi, my usual build. And we're currently sitting at 18,571 is what I meant to say. Getting closer and closer to the coveted 20,000 VR mark. Guys, I think it really won't take too many more episodes. You know, we're getting so close. And wow, I was just about to throw my red. It gets hit by a random green. They're bouncing everywhere as the shock is out. What is happening? Early shock for this map. You know, this is, I think, one of the longer, if not the longest tracks in the entire game right now, which is pretty crazy. So there's still lots of time left, you know, for things to be decided here. Go ahead and get another double. And I think I'm in a good spot. You know, there's been no blue shell, but we're keeping up with this player in first. Definitely need some more coins. But I am a-okay with being in second. And actually, never mind. We're going to get red shelled. Unfortunately, the boo stole my only protection. We can recover. This player's using PD Piranha. Love to see it. They don't have a red shell or anything, though. But now first has a little bit more of a lead. Go ahead and trail. I'm going to go wide for these ground shrooms, actually. Go ahead and get a... Wow, so many ground shrooms. There's 5 in a row. Never seen so many. Okay, there's the blue. Second... Sorry, I'm in second. Third place has a bit of a lead on the rest of the pack as well. First is going to get blued. Get rid of the blooper in the glider. Yeah, things are looking good here. That is a bomb. Gotta watch out for that. I'll go ahead and throw my red. Oh, we just missed that ground shroom, but there's another one there. Yeah, we are right here. It is neck and neck. I think I threw my red shell a little bit too early, and that player actually was able to dodge with some iframes. So I thought I'd be closer to them than I actually am right now. And wow, another boo, the exact same spot, steals my green shell. Same thing happened last lap. And oh no, they threw that forward instead of backing it, I think. I almost landed on them. They almost trailed me. We get the coin, unfortunately. What is the play here? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to, you know, knock over the box. Just take the faster route, that is. And we're going to get the first. What a crazy race all the way down to the wire at the end. We get the first place in the first race. Definitely made a risky play there. But I wanted to go for the first, and it paid off. And we're going to get a plus 21. All right, race 2, DS Mario Circuit. Back-to-back great tracks. Hopefully it can keep up for the rest of the session. I feel like recently I've had a lot of good sessions, you know, in terms of track selection. And yeah, like I said, hopefully it can keep up playing all my favorites. We get to play a bagging track too for this next race. We had a runner first, kind of a runner. I don't know, I've made some comebacks on Maple Treeway, but it's definitely not a bagging track per se. This player is also going to be bagging as well. They were the player that was in first a lot of the time last race. And we actually get our shrooms stolen back. No, wait. We stole the shrooms, rather. We get the double shrooms. I'm just going to chain everything. What am I even saying? We get the bullet bill. This is a great pull. If I can get some more invincibility in the pocket, get up to 10 coins here. Try not to get hit by anything. And yeah, the Rosalina player, the PD Piranha player, they're both pretty far ahead. So that means hopefully I can get some good pulls at the next pack. Hopefully this Birdo gets rid of their red shells. It looks like they will. We can get another item. And I'm actually all the way up into 5th with the bullet. Oh no, that bullet, I thought it wasn't going to last that long. I thought it was going to expire, but it just kept going. You know what? I'm going to use my bullet now, actually. Take the shortcut. It's going to cut it super inside. And wow, that ended really soon, a lot earlier than I thought. I'm going to have to go wide to avoid that bullet. And wow, there's the shock. That player actually dodged. I was hoping my bullet, you know, would get me the shock dodge. Unfortunately, it does not happen. That's okay, because I always, you know, say if there's a shock on lap 2, it's not really a big deal because there's a lot of time left to catch up. And that player has a triple reds. I'm going to go ahead and shroom up, hope for the best. Okay, we passed enough players where the red shell will not connect to me. And it looks like there is one more, but we have some protection. Oh no, I let go of the item button a little bit too soon. But that Rosalina gives me a nice boost with their triple shrooms. We need something good here. What can we get? We get the triple nanas. That player has the red shell. Can we outline them here and steal the second? It looks like we will, just in time. A good recovery after a bit of a fail on my end, getting redded. Didn't get the items I wanted. I think I was a little bit too far ahead to really get the power items there on lap 3. But we secure the second and a plus 13. All right, race number 3, DS Shroom Ridge. A new lobby as well. I normally like to give these lobbies, a couple races just to see if any high VR players will join. That last one, nothing really happened. We're in a new lobby. There's only, I think, one really highly rated player. Everyone else is fairly low though. So I may end up doing that again. Wow, so many players just failed on the car there. That is too funny. Can we get the banana snipe? Oh, we almost hit that Waluigi player. And I'll go ahead and chain, get the double. What else can we get? Perfect. Triple shrooms, just what I wanted. And take the shortcut here and have some more shrooms in the pocket as well for the shortcut on the next lap. Unfortunately, I just missed the item set. But at the same time, that Waluigi player threw their red shell forward. We got there just in time. Another one went forward, actually. I think we were like neck and neck beside each other. And when that happens in this game, your red shell typically just goes forward. You have to be a little bit farther behind for it to actually connect. And now we're in first. We have 3 mushrooms as well. And I'm going to use this on this shortcut. Go for the next shortcut here as well at the end of the lap. And what are my lines? I don't know why. I thought I had enough room there just to go around the car. So I didn't really adjust. And I just got taken out there. I still have a little bit of a lead, that is. We can go for another shortcut. And going to the lap 3, there's one other player here behind me. The pack is close, but a little bit further back. And I think, actually, I'm going to get redded here, so I'll have to use my mushroom to recover. Get some good items, hopefully some protection. Get some more coins here. Fortunately, I cannot take another shortcut with the mushroom. That seems to always happen, If you're in first for too long, you definitely need some protection after a while. Cannot really rely on holding your mushroom for forever. And in that case, yeah, there's been 2 red shells. Still have a lead, no more protection. I need something at this next set. I will get an item this time. And I should be good for the first here, I have a little bit of a lead. The Waluigi player took the shortcut, but it's not going to be enough. We can bank the banana off the finish line. We get the first. Super late shock. I guess everyone else is still racing, so maybe not. We're going to have to wait a few more moments here for everyone else to finish. It should be a good VR gain, and we get a plus 19. And we're back. Race number 4, Dragon Driftway. Once again, a new lobby. That last lobby just wasn't cutting it for me. Only one other player with more VR than me. But this next one, there's a 25, a 35, and a 40k player. So that should be good VR gains if I can, hold my own and do well in this next race. I already trailed someone. There's a red shell as well. No protection. I'll go wide, let that player get the double. And that was a super bad bump for us. Basically, hit the wall, lost all my speed. I find this really funny right now. All this combo variety up here. We have a Kamek, a Dry Bones, a Metal Mario player. Gotta watch out for the trail. Wow, they threw it. It seemingly went through me. They threw the red shell. We passed them. We don't trail them either. I'm not really sure what is going on. I'm going to red that Kamek player. They don't have any protection, it looks like. Scoop up some coins as well. Now we're back in second. I can use this mushroom on the shortcut coming up. And oh no, we're going to get hit. Thankfully, I was able to use that in time, take the shortcut, get my banana out. And I still am not confident with the shroomless cut. I don't really think it's worth going for a lot of the time, because it is just so technically, so close. Go ahead and throw the green forward. Can we hit this player with the green? Will it bounce off the wall? Looks like it will not, but I can go ahead and take the shortcut. And wow, I almost took myself out with that green. The shock is out. The red shell is out. It hits them. They get the iframe dodge. And wow, it looks like, okay, there was one Yoshi lagging, but we have created quite a breakaway from the rest of the pack, it looks like. They grow before me, unfortunately. So I get a bit more speed, but I get another mushroom for the shortcut here. Actually not sure if that's worth it or going for the other one is better. I'm going to go ahead and throw the red. They chain. Is it going to connect? It looks like it will. They chain too early. And the red shell, rather the blue shell hits them in time. Does not target me instead. And now we have, you know, quite a few good items. Oh, there's some ground shrooms. I'm able to scoop them all up there, but I'm going to get hit. I was on the corner. I couldn't use my fire in time, but I can fire them back. And I'm going to steal the first. Wow, we almost get chomped. That completely scared me. I did not see that coming. What a finish. We barely get the first, and we get a plus 24. All right, we are back. Another new lobby. It's only like race 5. This is the 4th lobby I've been in. Unfortunately, I just could not find a lot of high VR players. It seems like there's always 1 or 2, you know, players that are higher rated than me. That last race had 3, but unfortunately they all left after the race for some reason. Basically half the lobby just completely disappeared. So I was stuck to, you know, either play in a really small room or find a new lobby. I opted to find a new lobby completely. And here we are on Merry Mountain. I missed the box there. We're in 3rd though. We're keeping up with the front of the pack. Now it's never really the issue in these rooms, of course. You know, you have a wide variety of skill levels, I guess we can call it. There's different VR. And I'm trying not to get trailed there. But basically what I'm trying to say is oftentimes it is not hard to, you know, keep up with the pack, even to get wins, but it is hard to get wins where you get a good VR gain. Unfortunately, we do finally get trailed there after I haven't had an item in like the entire lap. I missed the last 2 sets. I'll go ahead and get the double here. Never mind. We're going to get trailed and then bumped. So now we're down in 7th. The blue is out. I think I'll just go wide, get another double at this next set. Not past this player with the red. And okay, it looks like I can. Never mind. I missed the second item. We get 1 at least. What's it going to be? A single shroom. Not very helpful. But the pack is still close. There's a bill. There's a star behind me. And yeah, like I said, we're just going to keep moving forward. Try not to get taken out. Go ahead and mushroom in the off-road. Get another box. Get some more coins. We get another single shroom. This player's going super slow. I think they got stuck in the off-road there. I'm going to go ahead and shroom by them here. Just narrowly avoided them. Go ahead, get the double. We need something good. Wow, a single red shell and a banana. I guess I'm all the way in 4th. That is probably why. And go ahead and red that player, past them. Hopefully get some good items. Wow, the green took out my banana. We get another double. What's it going to be? It's going to be the fire. Triple reds. It looks like the blue is out. I feel like I'm driving super slow. I don't even know what's going on. I'll secure the 4th after a very strange race. Not really bad, but not really good either. So that should be around 0 for a VR gain. I would, you know, have to guess in a room like this one. And we're going to get plus 8. Wow, even better than I thought. Well, I think I jinxed myself because earlier in the video, I was saying how, you know, I've had really good track luck. And hopefully it will keep up. And we just got stuck on Merry Mountain. And now we're playing Moo Moo Meadows. One of the worst tracks in the game. We get bumped. I missed the item off the start. And I feel like that last race, I just could not get it going, could not catch up. Just felt very odd, and hopefully this race is a little bit better. You know, I think it suffers from the same issues, at least that I have with Merry Mountain, and that is the fact that this track barely has any item sets. There's only 2 item sets, you know, in the whole track. Merry Mountain only has 3, and it just, in my mind, makes for some very strange races. We have the mushroom, though. We can take the shortcut here. We almost get trailed. I'm going to hold this actually and take it on not this corner, but the next corner. I have to hop right there to avoid the banana. I'll go ahead and, yeah, I'll chain out the double. It is definitely crucial that you get the double box in this track because there are so few item sets. We get the mushroom. That is a great pull. But it gets stolen, of course. I spoke too soon. And oh no, I'm in the grass again. I don't know what it is with this track, with me in this track in the off-road. We still have a bit of a lead on the pack. First is up there, though. I'll use my coin. What else can we get? We get the red shell. Not too bad. Gotta avoid the cows here. Avoid the hazards on the track. And I think I'm just gonna risk it and chain at the next set. Wow, there's a shock. The player in front of me doesn't have any items, but I only managed to get the single box. So do I throw the red shell? Do I risk it? I feel like it is not worth it. And yeah, actually it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get double red shelled. So that is super unlucky for me. You know, I played defensive. It didn't work out. We're gonna get triple red shelled actually, because everyone else is able to get way better items after the shock. And I'll still secure a 6th, but overall, you know, just unlucky on my end. Getting triple redded, and we're probably gonna lose VR for this if I had to guess. We're gonna lose 1, so not too bad. Alright, Alright, so I was excited when I saw Ninja Hideaway come up. But it's mirror mode, guys. I don't think I can do the shortcut on mirror mode. I've never really tried it, you know, of course. Like mirror mode in general, you never really get to practice all the different shortcuts. I think, never mind, I'm not gonna be able to go for it. My alignment is just terrible. I'm just gonna go around. I don't really think it's worth trying. Fortunately, I was able to get to the top path, get some coins, get the double box as well. We're off to an early lead. I definitely need to get something going, you know, get another first place. It has been a while. Fortunately, even when I've gotten, you know, some middle spots last few races, I've been able to not really lose any VR. I got a -1, I think that was, which is definitely not too shabby. I used my coin there. Okay, there is a red shell, so it didn't really matter. I wanted to get my protection out anyways. And yeah, like I said, I need to get back up into at least a podium spot. A first would be ideal. Do I go for it? Do I go for the shortcut on this lap? I think I'm just going to go around once again. Really have no reason to, you know, to risk it, to chance it. That was pretty bad. You know, I got hit by the shock. I missed the upper section. We're going to get comboed here as well. And that means I'll only be able to get a single box. Second is right here on my tail as well. Can we get something other than a coin? We cannot. I'll just use that right away. Hopefully get some more coins. I only get one more there, up to 8. Yeah, second is right here. It looks like they do not have an item. We can go for the double. What can we get? We need something good. We get the coin super horn. That is perfect. You know, unless second gets a red shell here for me. It looks like I can't really tell what they have actually. And oh, there's a ground shroom. We miss it. And there's another shock. Another one to ruin my race. We lose the super horn. Although I think we're pretty safe for a top 2 spot. We have quite a lead. Never mind. There's an inkling boy out of nowhere up into the front of the pack in third. I'm gonna go wide there. It looks like second passed me for a second. I'm probably gonna get another single coin. And yes, I do. I'll just use that right away. Try to get the speed boost as soon as possible. Get yet another single coin. I can never get the triple coin there when I need it. And oh no, we're gonna get red shelled here, unfortunately. Wait, the person behind me? Never mind. They threw another red shell. We pulled the super horn. I thought we were gonna get comboed there. Fortunately, we do not. But yet another red shell to ruin my race. We had the first. Unfortunately, got red shelled once again. Only lost 1 spot. You know, we still secured the second at least. So that is better than that last race, you know, losing, what was that, like 4 spots down to 6th place. And it looks like the pack is definitely struggling with this track. So we're going to have to wait a few more moments for everyone to finish. There's, wow, 3 shocks in 1 track. That is always so crazy when that happens. And it looks like the final player is going to pass the finish line and we get a +17. All right, we have Yoshi's Island, my bread and butter. Always do well on this track. The player that finished in first actually burnt out there. I was just about to say how we need to, you know, get rid of their winning streak here. Now is the time. They've won the last 2. Basically just because of some bad luck with red shells on my end. So hopefully things will turn around. We get the first this time around. I'm just going to use the coin. I accidentally clicked the item button again. So we have no protection. Hopefully I don't get hit out here on the glider. Other than that, we're going to be okay. And wow, I spoke too soon. These red shells, of course, you know, that one was completely my fault for letting go of the item button. I've just definitely not had the best luck with the red shells so far. That is too funny. Looks like we get the red shell. We missed. That player's actually going to get hit off. I read that player. They had the bomb. They didn't use it. And somehow we're back in first. Yeah, the player that was in first missed the shortcut. Someone behind me hit it. We were able to take advantage of it. Can we get something that's not a coin? We cannot. We are stuck with all of these coins in first. But it looks like we have developed a little bit of a lead. Hopefully I can get some good items. Maybe a super horn would be ideal here. And oh wow, we get the bomb. I have such a big lead though. I can't really bomb anyone, you know. And wow, that's a banana. That was really close. That was such a good spot. I did not even see that coming. You know, I'm going to use my coin. I'll go ahead and drop the bomb now. Never mind, it's going to be thrown forward by accident. Good thing that didn't bounce and hit me. I missed the shortcut. I don't think anyone's going to hit it behind me. At least in time for me to use it. Yeah, looks like that's going to be the case. I don't think anyone hit it at all though. Yeah, no one else has hit it. That is great news for me because that means I will not get hit here. Go ahead and back that shell. The blue is out. The shock is out. That is not good because I will not have enough iframes. Yeah, that blue took a while to get to me. So we're going to get comboed here. Everyone's going to catch up. I think that Waluigi might have dodged the shock. Second is right here as well. Yeah, we're going to drop down to third probably. And wow, this player's right here. I'm just going to slow down. I'll let them, you know, use their red shell. They're actually not going to chain it for some reason. Not really sure why. We get the triple bananas. I was going to throw them, but actually they're not throwing the red shells still. So I have to hold on to it to block the red shell. And once again, we're in a bad spot with these red shells. I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Hopefully it will hit someone. We can get a lead. The blue is out. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to throw the red shell. Hopefully the blue gets here in time. It looks like that player actually had protection, so it will not. And we get yet another second. Unfortunately, this time it was the shock and the blue shell combo. But we still redeemed, you know, still get a second place. Things didn't end too badly. And let's see our VR gains here for this next race. Once these last few players cross the finish line. And actually, I think that Mario player is a lap behind, so it might take a little bit longer here. And we are going to get a plus 15. Shy Guy falls for the next race. We are stuck in second place, apparently. Hopefully this race will be the one where things turn around. We get the items we need. We don't get taken out too much. And we can get the first, finally. I got a couple firsts at the start of the video. It has been a while. Overall, though, I've gotten some good VR gains. You know, it's been consistent. I haven't really lost more than, I think, one VR at any, you know, individual race as well. So I think it's going to turn out to be a good session, you know. I don't want to speak too soon, though. I think I still have like 3 or 4 more races left in the video, so really anything can happen. I'm just going to go around here. I'm not going to go for the shortcut. Just going to play it safe. I'll go ahead and back this green, get another double. Searching for the super horn, of course. We do not get it. I'm never sure whether I need to double trick off that or what the best strategy is. I think that was okay, not too slow. Can we get some protection? Nope, once again we get the single coin in first. We're gonna get redded, thankfully not off the edge. But that is not ideal. I think there's only like 7 or 8 players in this room, I just noticed too, so maybe there's not gonna be a shock this race. The item roulette's definitely gonna be a little bit different, you know, than it normally would. Oh, I missed the trick there. We get the super horn though, but now we're in second. So hopefully we can I get the draft on this player? Looks like I won't need it. They're actually going to slow down and try to red shell me for some reason. Not really sure why. I had the super horn. Unfortunately, I had to use it early there. But we are back in first. This player's actually going to take the shortcut. I think I had the box in first there, so it didn't really help me out. They're going to trail the red. Got to watch out for the red shell here. And wow, that was a banana. It almost hit them. It didn't, but it hit me instead. And I don't know what happened to my banana. I think it got trailed. Yeah, that player must have hit it with their triple bananas when they passed me. Now we are in third. We have the super horn. That red is not coming for me. Hopefully this player throws their red forward and can take out the player in front. I can go ahead and just use my super horn, take that player out. We have the single red shell. Wow, the shock is out. The red shell's out. That player actually dodged in the star, it looks like. I'm just going to stay up and to the left so they don't star me here. Yeah, we need something good here. Can we get maybe double red shells? Wow, we actually do get double red shells. You know, I'm just going to go for it. Is it going to be enough? It looks like it is not going to be enough because we're going to get red shelled myself. And I am just barely going to squeeze onto the third. Again, we got the red shells, but we didn't get the red shell luck we needed, and we get a +9. And for the next race, we're on Cloudtop Cruise. And guys, yet another race where I get the red shells, but I ended up getting red shelled, you know, just not the luck I needed. That is like 3 or 4 races in a row where it's come down to the wire. And unfortunately, I just cannot get the item pulls. You know, to finish off the race in first, maybe this race will be different. Wow, that is a crazy bump. Basically bumped to a stop there, unfortunately. I'm going to be in the back of the pack here for this race. I went for the snipe. We missed it. And I think the lobby filled up. We have, yeah, it looks like we do indeed have 12 players, which is always nice. So hopefully that means some better VR gains. Oh no, I got the draft there. I did not want that. Right into the lightning. Yeah, I'm just going to slow down here, make sure I can get the double box. Because I guess I'm playing this one from the back, everybody. We get the mushrooms, not too great. Hopefully the coins are available. Okay, it looks like 2 of them are not too bad. I'm going to have to make my way through the pack. And that is a Waluigi Wiggler. That player's been in the room for a couple races. That is still so funny to me whenever I see someone rocking that combo. Because we've had not only 1, but we've had 2 waves since that combo, you know, basically went out of the meta. But we still see people using that all the time. We steal the horn, maybe from first place even. We have the boo. The blue is out. Can we get the shock dodge? It has been a while since we've gotten the shock dodge in one of these videos. Looks like it will not happen. That is a green. Gotta watch out for that. And wow, we're gonna get backed. I'll just go ahead and use my super horn, chain it. What else can we get? Wow, more mushrooms. I just cannot get anything besides these mushrooms. And yeah, we're gonna get palmed randomly. This is shaping up to be another one of those races where things are just not going the way I need them to go to get a first place at least. I should be able to secure at least a decent spot. Wow, we get another single shroom. What are these item pulls? Can we get the double here at least? We can. The blue is out. We need something good. And that is not something good. We're going to get redded there. We get the golden. I'm going to start the timer just because I not want to get stuck with this. You know, have it for the next set. But we're going to be itemless here. Guess I could have used that a little bit later. I was just worried about, you know, it running out in time. And we're down. We're in 6. I have to swerve. I can't get the double because of that banana. So unfortunately, I am probably not going to get anything better than a middle spot here. Somehow I don't get starred. I secure the 4th. I don't know how that just happened. I was millimeters away from getting starred off the edge there. That was super risky. I secure the 4th. And I will get a +8. And we're back. Wario's Gold Mine once again in a new lobby. Unfortunately, I got lagged out. Disconnected from that last race. I think I lost maybe around 20 VR as well. So we've definitely, you know, a little bit in a hole from where we were at least. I think overall I'm still, you know, way positive for the episode. But I only have a couple more races left. Let's see if I can finish off strong. That is not finishing off strong. Hitting the bat there. Getting bumped rather, not bounced. Getting super horn, getting, what is even going on? Getting comboed. We lost our protection. Our triple bananas. That's kind of how this room has been going, rather this session. Things, you know, like that just keep happening left and right. But overall, I've been able to somehow secure some decent spots. Overall, not lose too much VR. But this room is already pretty brutal. I think there's a couple higher rated players in here, maybe 3 or 4 above me, which is always good to see. So I'm going to stick around in this room. Hopefully we can, you know, have it not fall apart. Like basically every room so far this session seems like either get disconnected or the room just does not stay together. Or I simply left on my own terms because, you know, the room didn't have too many high-rated players. So we're going to see, wow, that is an incredible pull, a double invincibility. We steal the single mushroom, go ahead and hold my star. I think I'll chain into the next set, actually. Get the double. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Is there going to be a shock? Can we get the shock dodge? It has been so long. We get another boo in the pocket. That is just so broken. These pulls are amazing. It must be because that Luigi player is so far ahead in first, I didn't even notice. We steal triple mushrooms. We pull triple mushrooms. We get the triple bananas. I'm going to pull that out right away. I saw that red shell. Looks like we can go ahead and block that. And gotta watch out for that dry bones, that Wario player. We can go ahead and chain out the double. What can we get? Not too bad, double protection, but the shock is out. That player dodged in the bullet, and pretty much the whole lobby is going to get another item set. So they got shocked before the set, so we're probably going to get past, maybe comboed by a couple players here. Hopefully we can, you know, weather the storm, get a good finish. At the end here, what can we... Wow, we get the star in 3rd and 4th. What a pull. Can we pass this player on the line? It looks like we're not going to be able to. We're going to still keep the 4th, unfortunately. That came down to the wire. We get the 4th, and we get the +13. And we are once again on Shroom Ridge to finish off today's episode. It always happens, guys. The repeat track is here. And last time I had a really good race. I think I'm just going to do the same strategy. You know, go wide here. Go wide again for these coins. And try to get some maybe triple mushrooms. Maybe another good item to take advantage of the shortcuts on this track. We already got taken out with the red. I can red that player in 11th as well. And yeah, it looks like we're in a good spot to get some good item pulls, that is. Try to get some more coins here. Make my way up to the pack. This track is definitely very viable to bag on. And yeah, just like that, we get the crazy 8 in the pocket. So I think the plan is just to hold on to this for as long as possible. Maybe smuggle this into a top spot going into lap 3. And try to get like a shock dodge or something. Unfortunately, we're going to get redded there. I'll just go ahead and not use my mushrooms. I'd rather hold these for the shortcut if I can. Because like I said, there's still lots of time to catch up. Never mind, there's going to be a extremely early shock. Wow, I can't believe that. At the beginning of lap 2. So we should be able to catch up even sooner now. But of course, we lost our good power items. Gonna have to wait for the next setup here as well. I'll go wide to avoid this bullet. Hopefully we can still get a good double. Yeah, I'm just gonna brake a little bit to make sure I can. And that's a fairly good pull. Of course, the player in front of us has a much better pull, this star bullet. So I'll go ahead and chain this on the shortcut. Hopefully get another good item here. See what else we can get. Unfortunately, I cannot chain that. And we need something good. Now is the time to catch up. We're up at 10 coins. We have the triple shrooms. Gotta watch out for all these players and their hazards. Oh no, I chained it. I missed the double box though. Oh, we get the boo. I'm gonna use that right away. Can we steal some shrooms for the shortcut? We can steal a single shroom, so I'll hold on to that. Go ahead and take the shortcut here. We get triple shrooms as well. What a great pull. I'm just gonna keep using them, you know, try to break away from the pack here. Try not to get hit by any items. And go ahead and take the shortcut. Unfortunately, we're not gonna pass anyone though. And I think I'm gonna get red shelled. It looks like I will just barely get redded at the end. I'm gonna lose. Oh no, I hit the car. Yeah, I'm gonna lose one spot to that bullet. I don't think it would have mattered if I hit the car or not. So we end up in a 6th place, not ideal. Didn't really make the comeback I wanted, and I get a +2. So that will do it for today's episode of Road to 20,000 VR. We kicked things off with 18,571 VR, and we finished with 18,699 VR. That is a gain of 128 VR. Overall, a very successful, you know, consistently good episode, basically keeping in line with what I've been gaining recently. Although it did not feel that way, you know. I had a couple races where I just could not get things going, could not get the race I wanted. And even that last race where things didn't really work out, we still finished in a middle spot. And that's basically the worst thing that happened all session, was getting a middle spot, maybe losing a VR or two. So overall, really not too bad. But it's just one of those days where it does not feel like you're doing too hot, even though you are. Definitely a strange feeling. As always, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.